Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on Pericles, and today we get to hear from Pericles in Act 3, Scene 1. Huzzah! So we got a little bit of a preview of Act 3, Scene 1 in Gower's prologue yesterday, where he told us that Pericles has been made aware of the fact that the people back in Tyre want Helicanus to become king because they think that Pericles has either deserted them or been killed. So he gets on a boat because he hasn't had enough shipwrecks lately. He gets on a boat to sail back, and Act 3, Scene 1, we start out, we're on the boat. Also, remember, he is now married to King Simonides' daughter, Tessa. He's now married. She is pregnant. They're on a boat. They have the nursemaid, LaCordia, with them. Excuse me, sorry about that. And they've hit a storm because, of course, they have to hit a storm. That's the way that things are going for Pericles at this point in his life. So he kicks off Act 3, Scene 1 by saying, "The God of this great vast, rebuke these surges which wash both heaven and hell, and thou that hast upon the wind's command, bind them in brass. Having called them from the deep, O still thy deafening, dreadful thunders. Gently quench thy nimble, sulphureous flashes. Oh, how, LaCordia, how does my queen? Then storm venomously. Wilt thou spit all thyself? The seaman's whistle is as a whisper in the ears of death. Unheard, LaCordia. Lucina, oh, divinest patroness, and my wife gentle to those that cry by night, convey thy deity aboard our dancing boat. Make swift the pangs of my queen's travails. Now, LaCordia." He's trying to control the elements, basically, is what's happening here. There's a great big storm, and actually his wife is in labor down below. So he's trying to get the storm to calm down a little bit so that he can find out how LaCordia is doing, and so that maybe she can get through her labor safely, which, shocker, she doesn't. LaCordia comes out, and she is carrying the baby, which is a little girl, and she's like, "Here, this is all that's left of your queen, is this little baby girl, so hold the baby girl." And of course Pericles is very sad by this. He's glad to have the baby girl, but he's very sad that his wife has just died. And then a couple of the other sailors show up and they're like, "So we hear your wife died in labor. We got to toss her body overboard because that's what we do with dead bodies. We can't like keep her on board and let her rot, that sort of thing. So we got to toss her over." And Pericles is like, "No." And they're like, "Yeah, we got to toss her over, and we got to toss her over tonight." It's almost like they're afraid that she's going to turn into a vampire or something like that. Like we have to burn the body. They're like, "We have to throw the body overboard." And finally Pericles agrees that they can throw the body overboard, but he has to have some words first, which we get to hear tomorrow. So I will see you then for that. Mwah.